outside Minar near the Muslim holy city of Mecca has risen to 717. The stampede, in which more than 800 people were injured, is the worst disaster to strike the annual Hajj pilgrimage in 25 years. Several African nationals are among the fatalities. It happened when two large groups of pilgrims arrived together at a crossroads on their way to performing the stoning the devil ritual at Jamarat. In July 1990, 1,400 pilgrims were crushed to death in a tunnel near Mecca, also on the day of the stoning ritual. More than 220 ambulances and 4,000 rescue workers had been sent to the stampede's location to help the injured. Some of the wounded were evacuated by helicopters. 2 weeks ago, 110 people died in Mecca's Grand Mosque when a crane working on an expansion project collapsed during a storm. Earlier, we spoke to Zaid Bayat, a South African from Pietermaritzburg, who's at the pilgrimage. He gave us a first-hand account of what happened.
We were basically walking towards the pilgrimage site for today's ritual, and the normal flow of traffic that goes, then the way they regulate it is normally goes in one direction. But today, for some reason, there were people coming in the opposite direction, and that caused quite a bit of a problem. And there were people in wheelchairs and things like that. Normally, this kind of thing used to happen previously, where the traffic flow was not regulated. But in recent years, they've regulated the traffic quite nicely, and people would normally walk in one direction and walk out in a different direction. But this time, we noticed that people were walking in, against the flow of traffic, and that caused the problem, basically.
Bayat also spoke about the response by Saudi's medical teams.
At the time, where we were, there were a lot of people coming through that barricade of police and soldiers, and collapsing and passing away and that kind of thing there in front of us. But from this side, it was kind of like a little bit of a safe zone for us. So we were all helping and trying to give people water and that kind of thing. But there were a lot of paramedics, a lot of ambulances. The hospital facilities here are excellent. The care facilities are excellent. So whoever was injured and that survived it, they're getting excellent care from the medical people here.
Still in the Middle East, two